So would you like to see your miniatures featured in an Auspex Tactics video? Hello and welcome back to Auspex Tactics for another quick channel update. This one's going to be fairly brief. We'll talk a bit about the videos that have come out and ones that are coming out in the future, the winners of the March giveaway and what's going to be coming for April, and the chance for a few people to get their miniatures featured on the channel if they want to. So first up, let's talk about videos. I'll be honest, I've been quite enjoying this month of video making. It's not been desperately heavy on the new releases for 40k front, so I've had a bit more chance to make some more Warhammer and tier ranking type videos, things like strongest units in given factions, or talking about the relative strengths of different units that fulfill the same role, things like that ranged dreadnought comparison that was quite interesting to run the numbers on. I'm always looking for more ideas for these sort of videos, so if you think a bit of Warhammer or comparison will be useful for your codex, please let me know down in the comments. In terms of other ones that came out this month, that every faction's playstyle video did quite well, as did the how I'd set out terrain on a 40k gaming table. Both of those were ones that were voted on by Patreons, so a big thank you for highlighting those and helping me get a bit more motivation to make them. At the moment I'm a little bit behind on video recording, hopefully going to get a whole ton smashed out in the next few days though. Some upcoming projects for the channel are going to be a Sternguard Veterans Tactics in 9th, some Warhammer about hit and wound roll buffs, a focus on the Death Riders of Krieg, a unit that I vastly underestimated when the Imperial Armour Compendium book came out, and a focus on terrain tactics for Warhammer 40k, which will be up as an early preview video for channel Patreon supporters tomorrow. So plenty of fun projects in the pipeline. As always, if there's anything that you think you'd really like to see on the channel, let me know down in the comments. I do try and pay a bit more attention to the comments on these channel update type videos, so it's a better way to get yourself heard than in some of the other videos. Moving onwards, here are the monthly giveaway results. The March one was for 3 copies of the Dark Angels Combat Patrol set, and our winners are Zachary Reese, Mac Thompson, and Carl Gravel. Carl's already got back to me, so a box will be winging its way over to Canada. Zachary and Mac, I've sent you both messages on Patreon, so maybe check your email inbox. As I'm sure most of you are aware already, the channel does monthly giveaways with some big model kits. They're announced early in the month in one of these type videos, and there are 2 different ways to enter. Either you can pledge whatever amount in support on the channel's Patreon page, it is how the videos keep on coming, or you can enter by supporting on social media, by subscribing to the YouTube channel, liking the Auspex Tactics Facebook page, and then there's a post to enter the draw on the 1st of the month, where you can submit a picture of any miniature or any 40k imagery and your name, and you'll be counted in for the draw on that month. Next month I've decided the prize is going to be 2 copies of the Piety and Pain box, the Drukhari vs Sisters box with a new Lilith Hesperax and Palatine model. Obviously at this point we don't know 100% when it's going to be released, but rest assured as soon as it is I'll be obtaining a copy and then sending it on to the winners for April. I suspect it's going to be billed for early April as a release, but that is a bit of a guess. In any case, if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning one of those, there's a link to the channel's Patreon page down in the video description, and similar for the Facebook page. Finally, I just wanted to mention a rather good suggestion by someone on the Auspex Tactics Discord server about the possibility of featuring occasional community models in my videos, as well as just the stock images from Games Workshop. The idea had occurred to me before, but it's something I just never got round to implementing. Now however, if you do want to have your miniatures featured in an Auspex Tactics video, there's a new channel on the Discord server where you can submit pictures of your models if you would like them featured. The channel is called the Model Picture Submissions, and ideally if you do want to have the best chance of having them appear on the channel at a later date, white backgrounds are preferable. It means I don't have to do so much photo editing. Single 40k miniatures or squads are good, and of course an outstanding paint job is certainly not going to hurt your chances either. I'm aiming to build up a bit of a library of community photos, and then hopefully you'll see them featured in videos with a little credit to whoever painted them, like you can see with the one on the right. A chap called Chuck Reinitz sent me a whole bunch of really awesome Raptors photos absolutely ages ago, and if you're still watching then this dreadnought is fabulous. I'll be aiming to drop in photos like this just alongside the text in my videos, just to give people something different to look at other than just literally Games Workshop stock images. The channel's already had some really cool submissions. Here we have an awesome Deathwatch Redemptor Dreadnought from Pika, our resident TTS expert, a spectacular Black Templars Chaplain from Ace Bar of Implausible Nature, and there's a version of Data Losses by HF Marlowe. Obviously I can't promise I'll use every single photo. It's more going to be something that I dip into and just build up a bit of a roster of images, and of course get to see everyone's awesome handiwork. Thanks everyone for the submissions, and if you'd like to enter anything yourself, the link to the Auspex Tactics Discord server is down in the video description. Well, as always, a massive thank you to you folks for watching. Looking forward to another productive month of YouTube tactics videos. And a big thank you for pushing the channel up to 75k subs this month. Hopefully we'll be up to 100 within the year. As I mentioned before, feel free to check out the Patreon page and the Discord server down in the video description, and leave me any ideas for future videos down in the comments. A massive thank you for listening, and I'll hope to see you guys next time.